All right, guys, it's time to find out what's in your head with our wellness professionals, Dr. Kate Rodriguez and Malika Wiley. So today we're going to discuss your why. Everybody asks, well, what's your why with your business or your plans? So ladies, tell us, how do we discover our why when it comes to achieving something we've always dreamed of?
It's important to find your why because you have to really dig deep and know why you're trying to reach this goal. Why are you going towards that destination? Surface level isn't going to cut it. Fitting into your pants, that's not going to get you. You can always buy some new pants, right? But if you're losing weight to do something with your family, to be more healthy, that is a deeper why.
Yeah, I add to that of finding your why is attaching an emotion to the thought. So you have your thought, which turns into a goal. So your goal, what is the emotion behind it? Why do I truly, really want to lose weight? Why do I truly, truly want to go on this vacation? Is it because I want to take pretty pictures? Or is it because I'm really trying to expand my mind? That I'm really trying to connect with my partner? That I want to disconnect from the world in essence and really connect with my kids or whoever I'm going on vacation with? Those are like the real whys that are going to keep you on this path and help you kind of fight against the triggers and barriers that can come up.
Okay. I love that you mentioned that too, because I feel like everyone has like a superficial why, and then there's the deep down emotional why that you're talking about that does require some effort to really figure out. Like Dr. Kate said, you got to dig deep for that. So I love that you mentioned triggers and barriers, because that's often where we come to a stopping point and we get lost or discouraged. What do we do to identify the triggers and barriers, and how does knowing what those are help us achieve our goals?
So last time we talked about goals kind of as a destination, right? So it's your final destination. So your why you're going to go there. So if you're planning out a trip, you can imagine thinking about different road construction, bathroom breaks, whatever it may be. And so think of it like that. So, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds by May. Well, what kind of things are going to get in the way? Holidays, birthday parties, snowstorms, COVID, all sorts of different things. And so if you can plan like, okay, for the next disaster, I'm going to have some healthy snacks in my pantry. I'm going to have this, like plan out what you're going to do if those barriers get in your way.
I love that. Okay, I know a big trigger for a lot of us is watching everybody's highlight reel on social media. That girl bounced back in 2 months after having a baby, or this girl is traveling all around the world and I don't even know what she does for work. She must just be lucky. She must just be blessed. How do we get past that superficial, obsession with the highlight reel?
I guess I would even say instead of just getting past it, it's how do I get through it, right? So like Kate said, with the barriers, one way is to just know what is my real why. This is my path. Like my path, it's unique to me, my destination, and knowing your real why will help kind of help you stay on track.
Yeah, and talk to other people about their barriers, like for instance, Malika has kids that are a little older than mine. So she's gone through a lot of this stuff. She's already gone through some of these battles. So I can go to her and talk to her like, hey, when your kid was this old, how did you make it through like sleeping? Or how did you lose the weight after the baby? Talk to people that are in your support group because they probably had different barriers that you can learn from.
There's a support group for everything, for people who like to braid their hair, for people who pick their nose, like whatever you need help with. There's support out there online. You just have to look for it. And like you said, those are people who can hold you accountable. They can give you helpful advice and help work you through that road construction that you're inevitably going to run into. I love this discussion. I'm so glad that we get to continue it next week. We'll talk about realizing that you too can be lucky. It's all about a mindset and knowing what's in your head. Ladies, thanks for joining us today.